Essential Commodities Act that came engrafted in 1955. The object was stated in the preamble. Object was an act to provide in the interest of the general public for the control in certain commodities. Though the preamble speaks of certain commodities, no commodity other than those which have been enumerated as essential commodities in Section 2, subsection A of the Act can come within the purview of the Act. Sir, one of the objects, rather the prime object of the Act is to regulate production, supply and pricing of the essential commodities to ensure the availability of the essential commodities at fair prices. The aim of the Act was curbing, hoarding and black marketing and profiteering in such commodities. The object is to deter a person from dealing in an essential commodity and consequently impose a deterrent penalty against him. If we read the amendments which have been sought for, this will establish, and as it appears from the speech of Mr. Chaudhary, with great respect to him, I will say cats have come out of the bag. Now, the object of curbing, hoarding and black marketing and profiteering of such commodities are going to be taken away. That has to be stopped. These are all aimed at for the purpose of big businessmen can handle it. Sir, Section 3, the amendment which has been sought, in respect of that, I will say that deregulating such agricultural foodstuffs from the list of essential commodity may lead to every chance of hoarding, then by suppliers, thereby resulting in retail price rise and ultimately leading to excessive financial burden on the part of common people. Moreover, as per the amendment, even in extraordinary circumstances, the central government only may choose to exercise regulation. Such legislative ambiguity makes one question the entire exercising of introducing the particular provision. If we read even the amendment itself, the words, sir, may I say, these are extremely vague. Extremely vague. In case of war, when war? Would it be declared war or undeclared war? Natural calamity. If 3 days floods are there in Gujarat, it will be natural calamity. But if 15 days floods are there in West Bengal, it will not be natural calamity. Therefore, unbridled power, uncanalized power have been sought to be given by this amendment. So the amendment exempts the processor or value chain participant of agricultural produce from the regulation of stock limit. If the stock limit of such person does not exceed the overall ceiling of installed capacity of processing or the demand for export in case of an exporter. Such exemption, sir, I may say, such exemption in terms of removal of stock limits to exporters, traders, and value chain participants may not benefit farmers. Instead, it appears to have been done to benefit certain vested giants in this sector. Sir, it is our common experience. If it is, had it been, I agree, had it been only for the benefits of the farmers, I would not have objected to. But now, because of this amendment, the middleman will come. The middleman will take away. Now, the government is regulating these things. Government is purchasing from the farmers so that farmers get price. At the same time, the customers also get it at fair price. Now, who will be benefited? Benefits will go in favor of the middleman. They will hoarding will be done by them. Black marketing will be done by them. Let's take an example of a potato. Now potato is now the rate is from the farmer it is being taken 18 rupees 18, 19, it is sold at 25. If this is implemented, this potato, the customer has to pay at least rupees 50. Consumer has to pay rupees 50. No control is there. Sir, I tell you, during COVID-19, these are the extremely bad days. All we are facing the challenge. But there are middlemen. They are being benefited in the COVID-19. It is difficult unless the state, you are taking away the power of the state governments. Therefore, it is really hitting the cooperative federalism of the country. Sir, I'm not speaking for 5 minutes. I have 13 to 15 minutes.
That's
sir,
not the case.
No, sir, I have not spoken. I have not spoken 5 or 7 minutes. Kindly give me some time.
Spoken for 7 minutes.
7 minutes, then give me another 7 minutes. After I have only 7 minutes, then another 7 minutes, sir.
That will not be possible.
Kindly do not be so cruel. Do not be so much cruel to me, please. Be kind to me, sir. This is sir. Yes, Mr. Chaudhary said investors will come to farmers. Who are the investors? The big Mr. P.P. Chaudhary. You have not spoken, na? Mr. Chaudhary has said in his speech. No, you have not said, na? Mr. Chaudhary has said that the P.P. Chaudhary that investment will come to the farmers. Yes, this is the reason it has been done. Who are the investors? These big businessmen. Sir, railway will go to the big investors. Telecommunication will go to the big investors. This agricultural foods will go to the big investors. All are private. All will the private persons will come. I don't know why when such a privatization will be taken place, why so many ministers are required. So many ministers are required, I don't understand that. In every case, railway will be privatization, telecommunication privatization, agricultural products privatization, everything is privatization. Why so much ministers are required at all? Let there be also privatization. That will be a very good place. Sir, during the COVID-19, because of the black market, I just tell 2 or 3 examples I will give it. And only 2 or 3 examples I will give, then I will coming to the concluded paragraph, concluding submission as I have learned from you. Now, you see, mustard oil, I just give you, I am really following your footsteps. Sir, mustard oil in April 20, in April 20, mustard oil was rupees 90 per kilo. In May 20, it 120. In June 20, 130. State government has to interfere. Police has arrested. Now it has come down. Soya oil, it was April 70. May 20, it was 90. June 20, 110. This has to be interfered. I am talking about chana dal. April 20, it was 62. May 20, 82. June 20, 125, 120. Who has interfered? State government. By this act will be passed by the central government. But in the ground, who will work? State government officers will work. then you will not see any central government, any officers is there. Nobody is there to stop this black marketing. Nobody, no one from the central government is there to stop hoarding. No one is there. Everyone has to work for the benefits of the common people. If it is deep, if it is broad, the common people will suffer. Farmer will suffer. Farmer is getting the chances through the state government to enter into the market. Warehouses are there. But if the big houses, industrialists come, they will give the less prices. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
For your kindness.
Thank you very much.